Okay, this is a quick video on one of the EmComm Training WInlink training things that are going out. It's the ET training. I have it on a separate window or a separate screen. So let me find it. It's ETO EmComm training, basically. So what they wanted us to do this week, the theory behind this part of the training is WinLink Express uses ICS forms or American Red Cross forms. I'll show those here shortly. The idea is that we can put those on a flash drive, hand that to the manager of the shelter or whoever that needs it. They can fill out the appropriate form and save the data, and then we can send it. So I won't send this to the EmComm because it was supposed to go out last night. So, but with work, I wasn't able to do it. But I'm going to go through the motions of doing this. So I have the thumb drive plugged in, or I will have it plugged in a second. Let me pause. Okay, so I have the thumb drive plugged in. I'm going to open Windows Explorer, and I'm going to drag it over here because, like I said, everything opens up in different windows. So the theory behind it is all you would put in the thumb drive is the one form that they need. What I did is I moved all the forms over. The form that we needed for this is in ICS USA Forms. And it was the ICS 213 initial, this one right here. Now, I'm going to open it in Microsoft Edge because possibly that's what they'll be using. Or they'll be using Internet Explorer, or they'll be using something else. Okay. So it's warning you that you're running this form outside of WinLink, so when you've finished it, save the data and then send that to the radio operator. And then they'll enter that data into the ICS 213 for you. Replying and viewing the form doesn't work outside of Express. Any reply will be sent back as an HTML, PDF, or plain text. Okay. Then it brings up the form. I have the PDF right here, which walks you through it with all the information that they wanted put in. Somewhere. Nope, this is an old one. I don't have it open. Let me get that open. Okay, so I'm previewing it in another window. So, the setup, you click on this and you type in the agency name, title, whatever. That will be EmComm Training Organization. My keyboard and mouse are playing games with me. So, incident name was WT Drill to John Drill Incident Commander. From Susan Bright. Subject WT like I said, my keyboard's acting. The date. So you press enter. So you click on it. I had to double click to get it to put it in. Double click to put in the time. As you can see, it's 5:36 a.m. my time, Central Time. Message. This is a test of the USB drive. Okay. And then there was a revision to this, so I need to find that. Yeah, the approval should have been Susan Bright and Task Force Manager. Okay, so the only option I have is this, save. And that's what I'm going to call it. I click OK. I want to save as. If they're prompted to do this, great. If not, then I'll show you where it ended up being. So, okay, so we're done with that. I'm going to open the folder because it's going to go somewhere else. Okay, so it went to my downloads. That's what they're worried about happening. So what you need to do is have them take that and copy it over. Let's see if it went where I wanted it. No, it did not. It went to my C drive. So let me try that again. Have them copy it over or move it. Doesn't matter. If they copy it, they have a copy of it, and you have a copy of it. Okay. So that's all done. They hand you back the thumb drive. You put it on your computer. You open WinLink Express. You come up here to Message. You go to New Message. I have a bunch of templates set up because of other things, other previous exercises. So you go to Select Template, click the plus by the standard, you click the plus by ICS, you click on the ICS 213. Might have to double click it. Okay, so it opened up in Google Chrome for me. All right. I go here, load initial data. I go to my thumb drive. Click on the text file. Open it up. Bam, all that's in there. Okay. I submit it because okay, so it's done. I can close that tab. I can close the window, whatever I want to do. Here's all the data. So I would send this to, in my case, it's ET07. I'm also sending it to our section manager, and I'm going to send it to, yeah, that's good enough. I'll just send it to those two. Okay. So I'm going to put in a okay, so didn't like ET07. So try that. Okay. So I like that. I'm going to put a note here. All right. I'll put another. Okay. So I'll click Post Outbox. Okay. So I've got one in my outbox. So I come up here. I go with Telnet WInlink. If I want to try it over radio, I'd do that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to open that session up. Let me bring that over here. Okay. So I click Start, and I'm connected. I sent one message. Now it's checking to see if I have anything to receive. I had nothing to receive. I'm done. I can close WinLink. And that's all there is to it.